What's up? Another test ride review for you today. This is the Honda XR650L. This is the big brother version to the bike we just test drove, which was the XR150. This is significantly bigger. Before we get started, shout out to Macomb Powersports for making this video happen. Friendly, knowledgeable staff. If you're in the market for a bike and in the area or don't mind a drive, come check these guys out. My mount is a little sketch. All right, let's get this test ride going. First and foremost, this bike is super tall, big stretch, very, very tall. Short riders, maybe not the bike for you. I can't even flat foot this thing. I'm on my tippy toes. Turn it on, start it up. Very similar format to the 150. This bike, I guess, has been around for a while. The 150 is pretty new. Very similar. There is no gear indicator. We're gonna put it in first. Rolling start. All right, very, compared to the other one, very responsive. Handling, it feels pretty stable even at slow speeds. It's a lot of bike. I mean, this is a pretty decent sized bike here. Let's get this thing out on the road. Tall bike. This is a lot of bike. That's for such a pretty upright dirt bike style. See if this car sees me, hopefully. Alright, yeah, this guy has no problem getting up to speed. Feels like a dirt bike. Surprise, surprise. They've changed these cones up 3 times now, so maybe I did do it right the first time. It takes a little bit to balance it because it is a little taller bike. Slow speed's kind of rough. Probably not the best stop and go traffic bike or city bike. It's got a little bit of torque to it, so it feels pretty powerful. Handling is pretty well. If you're used to a dirt bike, it's gonna feel right at home. Speed here. It's not bad around 55 miles an hour. I don't know that I would really feel much comfortable going faster than that continuously. It can go faster than that, but I wouldn't feel very confident on the freeway going that fast. Clutch is pretty heavy. I don't mind a heavy clutch. The shifting is very clunky, and I like that. I love feeling this, especially when you don't have a gear indicator. Having that really clunky shifting, I like it a lot. Stop and go, at least for me, unless you're like taller than 6 foot, probably not the most fun. Suspension, it's like relatively stiff suspension, so it's not, and maybe it's just because the bike's so heavy. It feels like the suspension's pretty stiff. I'm gonna go on some bumpy roads, try to get a better judge of the suspension itself. Oh, that's not turn signals, that's the horn. All right. You know what I should have been doing all these test rides? I should be testing the horns out. All right, we're gonna go down Urban Street here. Ha, love the horn. A bit of bumps. Oh, it's not bad at all. Oh, it's really not bad at all. It feels so forgiving. The bike feels stable. I think that the design of a dirt bike, once you're up in those 55 plus mile an hour range, you're not getting much stability. The bike's not built like that. Over these bumps, it's pretty comfortable, honestly. I know you can hear me. It sounds like I'm getting jarred around, but it's really not. It's pretty comfortable. I mean, the ride feels really smooth on road. The seat's real comfortable. Sits you pretty upright. I really like this. I'm not a huge fan of dirt bike style. It's really not for me. The dirt bike look or the dirt bike. I do want a dirt bike, don't get me wrong, but for on-road riding, I prefer something with a bigger tank here. But I do like having all this space for my knees. That's kind of nice. I don't really think I want to take it on the freeway, so I'm not going to do that. I was trying to get up to freeway speeds, and it does take a little bit. Even though it's a 650, it does take a little bit. It doesn't feel like it's geared for that. Jeez. Maybe if I knew how to ride a motorcycle. I'm lost in this subdivision. I have no clue where I'm at. This is my last test ride, and it's after hours, so I feel bad because now I'm like lost and taking forever. Back roads or you know, backwoods type riding. Up north, this should be great for something like that, where you're just kind of putzing around. If it turns to a dirt road, you still be all right. You can do some trail riding with this thing. It is a little bigger bike. The 150 might be better for some up north trail riding. You could also like loan it to one of the kids, you know, and they can go rip on it. This one, maybe not so much. It does have a decent amount of power. Oh, Jeez, we don't know how to ride a motorcycle today. It's a long kick up, I swear, and my toes don't have the reach today. Yeah, once we get over 55, we get a little shaky. Not gonna be a good freeway bike. It's a little windy today, so that doesn't help with my judgment, but let's just say I don't think that it's gonna be much different on the freeway. But yeah, I mean, comfortable bike, be good for the trails, for the off-roads. I don't think this is a beginner bike. In my opinion, I would say this is probably not a beginner bike, mainly because it's a lot of bike. You gotta be very accurate with your shifting. You gotta be like in the perfect gear for the speed you're in. It's not very forgiving in that aspect. So I think it would take a little bit more advanced rider to enjoy this bike. So if you want something that's for stop and go, probably not this. If you're somebody that lives up north, not a ton of traffic up north. I don't even know if up north is the same to you as it is to me, but up north is like not a ton of traffic roads, average 50, 55 mile an hour. You got some dirt roads, some little trails that cut through, like that. This would be great for something like that, but also it wouldn't be bad in areas like this where it is like 55 mile an hour speeds. As far as power to get you in and out of a sticky situation, it's like right there. It's like borderline. The way this thing is geared, it has it. Let's test out the braking. Brakes pretty good. Brakes significantly better than the 150 brakes. This guy's on something cool. So it does have a decent amount of power and braking power to get you out of a situation, so that's nice. This thing's a lot of fun. It's comfortable. After my ride, I don't feel really any discomfort. Thank you. Appreciate that, guy. Could definitely tell you that this is one of the more comfortable dirt bike style bikes that I've ridden, and one of the more on-road appropriate dirt bike style bikes I've ridden. But definitely the tallest, I believe. Once you're on it, it doesn't feel that tall, but when you're not on it and getting on it or at a stop, it feels so tall. But yeah, anyways, that's my review of the Honda XR650L. Shout out again to Macomb Powersports for making this happen. And if you're in the market for one of these, come check these guys out. Subscribe so that you can see some more motorcycle review videos or just more motorcycle content in general. And thanks for watching.